Okay, let's get started. It seems we're ready. It's about time. Hello everyone, Treecks hier. Of als jullie Nederlands zijn, hallo, Treecks hier. Dit is natuurlijk een Nederlands toernooi, dus ik zal ook af en toe wat meer in het Nederlands gaan zeggen. But for the most part, I'm going to keep this for all of my viewers, you might say. And therefore, I'm going to do this in English as well, for the most part. I hope you people don't mind. But anyway, today is the next leg in the seasonal Circuit Benelux. A 4-part tournament where in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe people from the Netherlands, Belgium or Luxembourg, the Benelux, can play along with people from all around the country, you might say. Very massive tournament. Last time 1,500 people entered, if I'm not mistaken. So there's a lot of good people here. And there's also a lot of fun. But anyway, the rule set is it will last for an hour. The tournament will end at 8 p.m. And in the meantime you have a chance to play 12 races. And the person who does the best is of course being crowned the winner and actually wins a prize. And that prize is... drum rolls please. Let's see. Instax Mini Link Special Edition apparently. Some kind of mobile printer. Where you can easily print photos from your cell phone. You can also quickly shift them towards your Nintendo Switch. So you can print out your most awesome in-game moments. Okay, that's apparently what we're playing for today. But I am not going to stand any chance for that. I consider myself a pretty decent Mario Kart player, but I'm definitely not the best in the world, so don't expect any miracles. I'm just here for the fun. So, hope all of you are also playing along, or just watching along. Anyway, let's get in. I also need to get my tournament code ready, of course, because it's fun and everything, but I have not put in my code yet. Okay, I've got it right here, so... Okay, let's get started. Let's see how well we can do this time around. It's past 7, so... should be able to enter immediately. Using a code. Okay. In case anybody wants to play along. Dit kan ik beter in het Nederlands zeggen, denk ik. Alleen Nederlanders kunnen meedoen natuurlijk. Als je mee wil spelen, dit is de code. 4388, 85, 88, 54, 83. Okay. Summer Cup. That's exactly what I was looking for. Let's join in. Let's see if we can beat some skulls or get handed our asses ourselves. I have not really considered who I want to play, so I don't really think it matters all that much. Let's go with good old Ludwig. Let's go with this set. I don't really feel like going for an better set this time around. I think my standard is good enough. I'm not here to win anyway. I'm surprised it might happen. Okay, let's see how well people can play this time around. I have not practiced myself at all lately. Did not really have a chance to do so. I'm playing a lot of other games lately and I don't like any of these. Toad Harbor. Okay. First map. Let's go. I'm actually hoping for the random. But yeah, like I said, I was playing a lot of other games lately, so I have not been able to practice this at all, so I'm probably going to be rusty as hell. But I usually am at Mario Kart 8. Whenever I play tournaments, I never really practice. Since I don't really care about winning all that much. I just want to have some fun. So whenever I play, I usually just play blindly and cold. For some reason I feel that works the best for me. So, let's see how well we can do this time. I was kind of distracted, but I thought it was all Dutch people who were here, right? Oh. Sometimes I feel the green shells are a lot more dangerous than the red shells, because the green shells you don't get a warning for when they're incoming. I am kind of disappointed. This is just regular 150cc again. Ah, come on, it's not fair. Oh, Piranha Plant's still here. Okay, terrible first lap. Still, I'm still alive. I'll get back. Oh. I don't like it in the backfield. There's way too many people with bullet bills and stars around here. Oh, that Anouk apparently got hit by some lag. On my screen it looked like she got hit by the tram, but in real time she actually didn't. And sometimes you get this lag. It looks like someone gets hit, but they actually don't, and therefore they still keep going. The game does correct itself, as you can see. Oh! Completely forgot. If you have a star, you can't make that shortcut anymore. Man, I really feel like I need to get used to this game again. Ah, come on. Let's make sure we at least don't get last place. I really feel like that is going to happen, but let's still try to prevent it. Okay, there's something I can use. Okay, there was one terrible beginning, but at least we got some result. Usually whenever I play, I'm always like, as long as I don't get last place, I'm already satisfied. I never really expect anything from any Mario Kart I play. I usually just feel like, everything above last place, at least I'm not the worst player. I'm already satisfied. I'll give it my best shot. That's all I'm here for. At least the guy wearing the crown is actually in the right color. Okay, there we go. I'm the only one who... Oh, no, wait. I thought I was the only one who picked Wario Stadium, but there was one other guy who also picked Wario Stadium. It's not going to get picked, though. Thwomp Ruins, not one of my favorite maps. I'm not a big fan of the Mushroom Cup circuits in general in this game. But still, it's what we're going to have to work with. Race number 2. Let's see if we can get some progression in our results. Everything above 8th is what I'm going for. I missed item boxes again. Man, I'm really good at that. Noticed that when I played Mario Kart 64 as well. Let's Play recently. Not exclusive to this game, I'm really good at missing item boxes. Or, as you can see, misjudging which boxes the other people in front of me are going to get. And therefore also missing them. Yeah, I was afraid that might happen. Okay, terrible start so far. Second race is not really an improvement over the first one so far. Ooh! Yeah, couldn't really do anything about that. At least I'll save a mushroom for the shortcut coming up here. There we go. Hi Dylan, of course I also get hit. Oh, I get one for once. Really, a banana in 5th? Oh, Starman. Ah! I tried to dodge that guy. I was thinking he was... No, not another one. This time I dodged it, luckily. Man, I was in 3rd, but I'm 7th again. I was kind of waiting for that green shell to hit me. I was hoping for something better, but... Oh, another blue shell. Okay, I missed the final item box. This is going to end very poorly. Come on! There's one guy really far behind, but... This is just awful. I was doing pretty decently and final stretch I get pummeled. Man, that was awful. At least I don't feel it was my fault, I just got pummeled. And me missing that final item box also didn't help. Okay, this is definitely going to be random. 3 of my least favorite tracks in one selection. Okay, I just need to get lucky again. Because that's what I feel I'm missing so far. Not really doing too terribly skill-wise, I feel, but I'm just getting a lot of bad luck so far. Excitebike arena. Can't really say I enjoy this map. It really feels like an expansion to Baby Park. It feels like Baby Park 2 to me. Just bigger. A lot of straightaways and usually a green shell hell. That's the best way to describe this track. Green shell hell. Of course, I missed the item boxes again. That is going to destroy me today. Hey, I got one. Bye. Oh. Where did my green shell go? Or red shell? I had a red shell, but it's gone all of a sudden. Probably a green shell. Okay, this is the reason why this is green shell hell. Ah, come on! Start throwing the green shells and get hit by them myself. No, you don't. Ooh, I wanted to double one. If that wasn't obvious. Green shell incoming, blue shell. I keep calling everything green shell now. Thank you for the star, man. Let's go. Thank you, second. Okay, one of my least favorite tracks in this game, and it's the first one where I actually get a pretty decent result. But Jarko has won every single race so far. That guy's pretty good. Even though I have been ahead of him at some point, so... Ooh, Super Bell Subway. Whenever that is an option. one of my favorite tracks in this game. Okay, let's try to beat Jarno. That's our next goal. Now, they finally got a pretty decent result. Let's go get the guy with the crown. This is race number 4, right? So next time should be a room shuffle. Every 4 races there's a room shuffle. So if our goal is going to be trying to beat the guy with the crown, and this is going to be our only chance to do so. Let's not get Toad Harbor, we've already seen that. Ah, come on. Well, at least I can get some payback now. Hopefully I'm able to do a little bit better than last time. Last time I really got screwed here. You and your 45 points. Squidling girl he's using. Get away from me. Another squid. Too bad we've got another a repeat already. You get hit by that, thank you. Okay, let's get in our defensive position. Position I always like being in. Being in first, dragging along a shell or a banana peel to defend against red shells. And at the same time hope no blue shells start appearing. My favorite position to be in. Usually pretty hard to get into, of course. You can see if you, in the previous races, if you get very unlucky at the beginning, then you're going to see 7th, 8th and 9th place a lot more than 1st. But if you manage to get in this position, this usually ends up being the most safe position. With everybody together in one giant stack, they're going to bully each other a lot more than me. So as long as I keep away from blue shells, this is the safest place to be. The race without any blue shells, it's a very rare thing in a Mario Kart race, so don't count on that happening. Yeah, you don't. Bob bomb is not really the best way to defend, but as long as you're in a straightaway you can throw it early and still hit a red shell without being hit yourself. Because if you drag along a bob bomb and you get hit by something, the bob bomb will explode, of course. But if you're dragging it along, it will hit you. So it won't really help you. Okay, still no blue shells. They're pretty close behind me, so if one appears, I won't be able to win. Oh, speaking of which, throw you behind us, so hopefully someone will get hit by it. Let's get hit before the item boxes, so I can get some defense at least. Let's hope the guy in second does not have a mushroom, because otherwise he will pass me right here. He doesn't. Okay, first win. Here we go. We even beat the guy with the crown. You might have won the first 3 races, Jarko, but I finally found my shape. I'm back again. But okay, we got a room shuffle now. This was race number 4, if I counted correctly. I know when I'm in the heat of battle, counting is not easy. But indeed, searching for players. That is basically the game's way of saying, we're looking a different room for you now. Let's get some Belgians in at least, or perhaps even from one person from Luxembourg, because we have not seen them at all yet. Not a whole lot of them, but still. Would be nice to see them at least. Okay, I see some familiar faces. Or the Mies just look a lot alike. But it feels like they're different persons. Or the same person, I mean. Okay, random gives us a very annoying track. Yeah, some of the people actually went along. Jarko's even here as well. 2 people from Belgium are in now. Making it feel a lot more like a Benelux tournament, because so far it was just Dutch championship, it feels like. Let's go. Race number 5. Some new people and even a couple of old people. I'm calling these people old. No, I see you with your red shell. Ah. For a moment I considered pressing the brake to evade that red shell, but it's still early race, so I can use a couple of good items. Starman, please. Ah, come on. I wasn't even touching that banana. How did that hit me? Stupid lag. I should have saved that mushroom, but there's some item boxes coming up and I'd much rather have something new. And this I can use. Shortcut time. Whee! I'll save this final one. Thank you for the draft. Sorry. Couldn't resist. No, you don't. Ah, yeah, it's some more defense. I thought the bob pump was his only defense. Red shell. Oh, the other guys also have some items, so I think I'll save this red shell. Oh, never mind. Bye. Okay, careful with the bullet bill. Okay, ran out. Now you're a Starman. Oh, it's on the other side. Ow! Okay, there's still a chance. If I get pummeled again, then I'm not going to get anywhere. Okay, that I can use. Okay, the blue shell is not going to help me. Ah! Didn't see the ghost. Someone with a boo snatched that item box away from me. So everybody behind me is going to pass me, because I'm of course once again the only person without items. Okay, could have been worse. Hey, Jarko didn't win again. Man, I'm really doing really awful or really good. No in-betweens. I'm either getting first or second or 10th or 11th, it seems. Good one. Mario Circuit. Wild Woods is also a very good one, so I really doubted which one I should pick. Might still get it, of course. It's random after all. Okay, what do you want? Okay, I'm back. Feels like my computer froze, but apparently it's still working. Only Discord seems to be acting up. Don't really need that right now. Oh! For some reason, I do always see those kind of situations coming, but still, I'm not really doing a good job avoiding them in time. I see the person in front of me getting a red shell. I know, yeah, of course that guy's going to drag that red shell. And I still end up falling really close behind him, therefore inviting him to hit me. Okay, top 3 again, never mind. You get back here. Okay, apparently didn't get hit. Why is it every time I pass someone I immediately get hit by something? Blue shell, let's get out of the way. Blue shells have a tendency to go through the middle of the track, so whenever you see blue shells incoming, make sure you're on the sides. Felt a lot more safe throwing it behind me. Yeah, I had a feeling you were going for that double one. I can use a blue shell right now. Or a mushroom at least. Since he's in first, he's not going to get the mushroom, so... Well, I get a red shell, so... I can hit you. Unless you have defense. Yeah, of course he has defense. Okay. I'll take a second. I knew I was going to get hit. But still, I thought I was so close to the finish, you're not going to pass me. And here we go again. Getting first, second, or 10th or 11th. Everything in between does not exist for me. Another chance for Super Bell Subway, it seems. Let's hope more people pick it this time. I only see one more. 2 more, okay, bigger chance. DK's Jungle is not one of my favorite tracks. Mario Kart Stadium I can live with. There's also 3 randoms in here, of course, so there's a chance none of the 3 get picked. Oh, we're getting Dragon Driftway. Something completely different. Okay, I'm at 49 points. It's not all that bad, seeing how much destruction I went through, but still, like I promised, I'm not even close to winning this. I did not count on that, in all honesty. Unless you're a pro player and know you're part of the best of the world in this game, only then you should be playing to win, otherwise not going to happen, especially for the likes of me. I rarely play this game, so I'm sometimes surprised myself I'm even able to get results. Oh, every time I think someone is... come on! Apparently I'm a bob-bump magnet. Oh, didn't want to grab your mushrooms. Didn't count on that. Okay, didn't fall off at least, so... Ooh, the snipe. Why is everybody getting bullet bills? I've been pretty low in the ranks myself. A lot today, and I've not seen a single one yet. Didn't want to use my mushroom yet. Ah! Okay, let's go. You're going to get hit, so you're out of my hair for a while. Okay. Pretty good streak of good items, so let's make use of them. Okay, back to 3rd place. Probably not going to stay there for long. There's another Starman chasing me. No, you don't. Oh, you also get triple reds. Ah. Not very good. Okay, 1st place is too far away, but at least another second. Bullet bill's too late. There we go. Oh, Jarko got 10th. Man. Finally the destruction has been able to find him, it seems. Even for the best players. Simple rule. Destruction can always find you. Even happens to the best. Tough choice again. Mute City or Bone Dry. Well, I'll just go for Mute City. Most people do. Well, in all honesty, most people go for random. But speaking of tracks that are being selected, not random. We've got 4 F-Zeros, 2 Bone Dries. Half of the people are going for random, it seems. Nobody seems to like any of these. I can imagine. Well, we're getting Mute City. Race number 8. So this is the once again the point where a switch is going to come up in the rooms. With that I mean. If I get a coin, I probably get a problem. Yeah, it's a coin. Yeah. No defense usually means owie. Oh, awfully close to last place again. Okay, let's not miss the item boxes here. Thank you. Somewhere I'm not surprised that happened. Oh, blue shell. Stay out of the middle. Okay, triple mushrooms. I'll sacrifice them and hope I get something better. Another mushroom. I'll save this one for the upcoming shortcut. Because I think this is the best place to use it. Even though it will skip me short item box, but still. Okay, another blue shell incoming, and I'm not in first, so... Okay, he had a super horn. In that case... I'll defend this red shell. And another one. Okay, lightning. So everybody's out of items. Should be safe for a while now. There's one good thing about lightnings. It takes everybody's items away. So everybody behind me could not do a thing anymore. Okay, let's see if I get something good. Red shell. Mushroom. And you got the fence, so. Got unlucky there. If he got a coin, I would have been able to get him, but unfortunately no. But another second, it's my 3rd one in a row. Getting decent points now, at least. 73 is not a whole lot compared to some of the others, but still, could have been worse. Could also have been on 11th and 10th place every single race so far. You can get that unlucky. Oh, really now? Come errors. That also going to happen now. I'll just move back in then. No problem. At least it will guarantee me a whole new room. Unless the game is really nice and throws us into the same room again. That probably moved on. Unless the entire room just got cancelled because of that com error, that the entire room just collapsed. spectating round first. Oh, it's in the first lap even. It's going to take a while then. Okay, who's in first? Usually is the best player to watch. And it's another Toad Harbor, as if we have not seen that enough today. Well, as long as I don't have to race here anymore. It's not a bad track. Nothing wrong with Toad Harbor, but I usually don't like repeats whenever I play tournaments. The best way I feel is having, in a case like this 12-course tournament, having 12 unique courses. That would be the most fun thing. But unfortunately, we've already had repeats since this one came by twice. Hoe hebben mensen 90 plus punten? Nou, heel simpel, door gewoon elke race te winnen. If you have over 90 points by this point, you probably won every single race. Because you get 15 points for winning, of course. So if you win 6 times, you've already got 90 points. That is how good some people are. I am unfortunately not one of them. Or must I say fortunately, because if you're that good at this game, it means you play nothing else but this game. I much rather do it my way, playing a lot of different games and therefore playing this one only incidentally. And therefore I'm only decently good at it. That's what I feel. It's a much more fun way to game. Concentrating on one game and becoming way too good at that. Never really been my kind of thing. But it's still fun to play, of course. Mario Kart is always a kind of game where I feel like Mario Kart is the best example of you don't have to win to have fun. Even when you're in the backfield and you get pummeled a lot, even though it might look unfair in some instances, it does always, in the long run, feel really fun. You don't always necessarily have to win. But okay, like I expected, this time we do have an entirely new room. Was no chance of the old room returning, of course. I'll give it my best shot. That's all I can do. I wanted to say something else, but apparently the race got started, so I'm not allowed to do so. I'll wait for next time. Give me Mario Circuit. Not going to happen. Royal Raceway. Okay, who do we have? There are people with 83, the Ronan. The fact that he won last race kind of gave away that he's good. Wouter has 2 points, probably saying he's just got started. Although, looking at the time, I doubt if you just had your first race that you're able to do the full 12 races. Because no matter what, it will end at 8 o'clock. So if you have not done your 12th race the moment it is 8 o'clock, you are out of luck. Man, that was a good turn. Okay, missed the drift there. Let's go. You and me, Ronan. Okay, that's not going towards me. I'm surprised I got a coin in second. It usually only happens when you're first. I don't even have a coin anymore now. Okay, mushroom. There's no way to defend. I'll keep it with me. Because it is still a good way to accelerate if you get hit. Mushroom I consider a semi-defensive item because of it being able to accelerate you the moment you get hit. Let's go. Oh! Well, at least I dodged red shell because of it. Thank you, invincibility frames. Lightning is still a bad thing, of course, because it gives the competition a chance to come back towards me. Because lightning lasts the longest for the person in first, of course. Dang it! Well, there's one way to dodge a blue shell. He mushroom dodged it. Turbo dodge, I believe the official term for it is. Oh, dang it. Somebody shock dodged. It's one of the best things that can happen to you in a Mario Kart race, I feel. Being in Starman mode the moment a lightning happens. Being the only one to dodge the lightning. Okay, you have some defense, so you don't have it now. So you're going to get hit. And you're gonna go sploosh. Okay, what are you going to give me? That is useless, but at least I'll be able to defend against third place. Okay, second again. Getting a lot of seconds today. Well, better than 11th, I guess. Because that has also happened to me a lot already. Okay, 85. Last time I got... how many points again? 107, I believe. So... let's see if I'm able to beat that at least. Probably not. I've got a lot of destruction races in between, so... don't consider the chance very high of that happening. But technically I still can. Okay, Donut Plains 3 seems to have the highest chance. There's only 10 people? Okay. I thought all of the rooms didn't really have that much effort to fill up in a tournament like this, but apparently this room is not full. And since this is a non-CPU tournament, 11th and 12th place are out of the question. Impossible to reach. So everybody is at least guaranteed 3 points. Yeah, that's one of the downsides of this kind of tournaments, I think. Whenever rooms aren't full, I think they definitely have to be filled up with computer players, because otherwise it does become a little bit easier to score points. Since we have a room over here where it's impossible to score only 1 or 2 points. And that kind of gives some unfairity to this tournament, I feel. Because no doubt in practice this happens more. And if you're in empty or relatively emptier rooms, it is definitely a lot easier to get easier points. But it isn't something we can help. The game's seeding isn't perfect after all. It's not something Nintendo is known for, so... even in this game, I still feel Mario Kart 8 Deluxe is the best online Nintendo game there is. But even this one is not perfect. I see you, Blue Shell. I'm not afraid of you. I'm a man. I can take a Blue Shell. Ow! I can also take a lightning. Okay, I seem to have lived this blow. So hope I survive the next one. No doubt this was not the final blow they were going to give me. They are creeping up on me though. Couldn't do anything about that. I tried to hit you, but I failed. He got screwed. He tried to dodge the blue shell by braking, but he was too late. Thank you! That is the risk when it comes to dodging blue shells by hitting the brake button and hoping somebody passes you. If you're too late and the blue shell has already locked onto you, that trick does not work. Because there is a certain point where the game decides you is the one I'm going for. And nothing can change my mind anymore. I'm not really too sure what that point is, but there is a certain point, the moment the blue shell is near enough, that it actually locks onto a player. And after that point, braking does not help anymore. You're going to get hit. Even if you fall back to last place, you're going to get hit. Okay, Ribbon Road seems to be popular. But Dragon Driftway got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 votes as well, so. Only one clock. No, there's 6 votes. I can't count. 6 votes. We've got Ribbon Road. Okay, it was the best one in this one. I like Dragon Driftway as well, but we've already seen that one. I'm not really sure I like the name Dorksaurus. But everybody has the right to call them they like. Dorksaurus. It was someone with 0 points, so a newbie. Just got started playing. I always make one giant drift out of this turn. No, not everybody does that, but... Okay, you've got a mushroom I see, so I don't have to fear you hitting me. Mushroom, please. Ah. This item box, you're definitely going to want to get a mushroom because of the shortcut here. You're too far away, can't hit you. Okay, get something better, please. Ooh, thank you. And there happens to be a blue shell incoming. I was able to dodge the red shell as well, because the guy poorly timed the throw, but there was another one incoming. Can't really say I'm surprised. But there will be more chances. Whoop! That was a pretty decent throw. Oh, he got hit by another one. Or at least it looked like he got hit, but apparently it was just a lag. Okay, give me a good item, please. Mushrooms, eh? I could try to save these. If the guy behind me throws a red shell, I can still accelerate dodge them. Ah, dang it! What a timing for that lightning! I would have been able to take the shortcut there. Man, I got really unlucky there. No, this is online. This is an online tournament. It's all people from the Netherlands and Belgium. This is not my people. This is national tournament, you might say. It's not online match either. It is a tournament. But it is Netherlands, Belgium and Luxembourg only, so to say. Okay, 114 points. I'm pretty sure I don't have that quite yet. There's one more race, I think, for me. Not too sure. I do have the crown now, so in this room I'm apparently the one with the highest number of points. But in all honesty, because of me being distracted so much, I did not really pay attention to how much points I have right now. But we'll see in a minute. Another Excitebike, we've already seen this one. 107 I am at. I believe that was the number of points I had in the first tournament. I ended at 107, I believe. So, I'm pretty much guaranteed I'm going to do better than last time, even though I feel like I started off worse. But I got a lot of second places in a row at some point. But okay. And boop. Ah, dang it. Didn't see the defense there. As long as you people stay away from me, I don't mind. Let me just ride my own race. Yeah, you shouldn't have thrown your banana away. Don't you draft on me. Where do people get all these reds from? There's only 2 item boxes in this course. And yet even at the end of all the straightaways, people usually still have items. In a course like this, it is a good idea to drag along an item no matter what, even if there are no red shells incoming. Because the green shells are something to fear here. The green shells are probably even more dangerous than the red shells are. Because the red shells you can actually see coming, you get a warning for those. The green shells you don't get a warning for. So those are a lot more scary. Okay, give me defense. Thank you. There's no defense against a blue shell. And I see that one incoming, so... Ah! Yeah, he's going to pass me. Come on, come on, come on! Oh! Thank you! I'm surprised I won that one! With the blue shell and the lightning. 117. Okay, that was it. Or did I miscount? This should be it. It was 12, right? I'm very bad at counting today, it seems. It's probably the weather. The weather is awful, so my counting also gets awful. You're really throwing me into the spectating round now. There's 2 people in that room. Game, the seeding doesn't work. Really? There's one more? Apparently I cannot count. It was race 11 then, otherwise the game would have thrown me out already. There's still time, so if that was 11, then I still have time to do one more. 8 minutes are still left. Oh, one other thing I can mention. In tournaments like these, when there is a time limit, when a certain time is the moment the tournament ends. Whenever a race is still going, the moment the time passes, that race will still get finished. So then, oh, there was the number. Why did you throw me into that spectating round? Game, you are weird. But okay, it seems we have 797 people this time around. Last time it was 1500. So apparently we lost half of the people in the meantime. But let's see if I'm even decently close to top 20. Answer, no. I'm not. Did not expect to. But still, for my doing, this was not all that bad. I don't see the person who won last time in here at all. I do know who that is. I don't even see him on Discord, so he's probably doing something else. Can't imagine if you did so good last time that he decided to skip out on this one. No, I don't see him. No, no matter. But anyway, it seems I got 117 points. I am pretty sure that was better than last time. I can check that out, of course. Last time I got... Oh, 104. I thought it was 107. Well, it was even worse than I thought then. But 104 last time. This time... 117. So you might say I am improving. Even though it's not even close to the number of points some people get. Who are really good at this game. As you can see. In the 170s, just like last time. That is what you're going to want to aim for if you want to try to go for a win in a tournament like this. I got in a very big streak of bad luck at the beginning. Therefore I lost a lot of points. All the 11th places in the beginning, those definitely killed me a lot. But even if those weren't that bad, I probably would have had 20 points more max And I would have gotten around 140. Pretty close to what these guys got. But getting into a streak of bad luck is also a thing that usually happens in Mario Kart. Only the best of the best are able to avoid it. Or even use it to their advantage. As you can see by these 12 races and the 12 races from the previous time, I am not one of them. I definitely try. It's not the case that I just throw the races and are like, ah, what the heck, you guys go ahead, I'll just be here to be funny. No, I do try to race for the best of my doing, but it's nothing more than this for right now. When it comes to the next tournament, because there's of course 2 more coming, this was the second one, spring and summer, the 2 first seasons have been done now. Even though it still needs to end officially, but it has ended for me. And it's not going to be likely someone's going to go over those 175 points. So all I can say is the next time is going to be in fall, because the whole idea of this tournament is 1 tournament per season. Next time is going to be in fall, in autumn. And that one, there's no date for that yet, so I can't really help you on that. But that is going to be leg number 3, the 3rd stage in this tournament, out of 4. Even though officially there are 5, I must admit there is a finale also planned, but only the top 12 from the first 4 tournaments are allowed to enter that, and I'm not going to be even close to top 12 if this is done. So that's not going to be my cup of tea. So for me it's just 4 tournaments. Spring, summer, autumn and winter. 2 more to go. The finale is going to be held after that, and I'm not going to be in that, I can already tell you. But this has been it for me. I can only say I did terrible at the beginning, but in the end I ended up still doing better than last time, so there is definitely a line going upwards. And all I can say is, let's hope next time I'm able to beat the 117 I got this time around. So, these are my adventures in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe for today. I must say, it was tough at the beginning, but I was able to get through it and eventually got into a streak of a lot of second places and even 3 wins in the end. And that is all I want. Winning at least once, never getting a last place. Whenever things like that happen, I'm satisfied no matter what. Okay, imagine getting 175 every cup in this Kumrat, yeah. In all honesty, I would be afraid for that. If I would have won one of these tournaments and I would be qualified for the finals, I definitely would be killed by my nerves. I definitely would be very afraid I would definitely screw up the finals. And that's the whole reason why I want to approach these tournaments like this. Just play for fun, play casually, so you don't mind losing, you don't mind winning. It is fun if you win, but you can also have fun if you don't. And approaching it like that is much more healthy for your mental state, trust me. That's usually how it works. But anyway, I had a lot of fun. I did win a couple of times. I also got screwed a couple of times. Never something in between. Either I got destroyed or I did really well. And it seemed to be the trend for this tournament. Let's see if next time is able to compete with that. But anyway, I'll be closing off now. I won't be uploading a regular video today. This live stream is basically replacing a regular upload for now. There might be times in the future that I change that I actually start combining live streams for certain situations and then also do regular videos. But for now, whenever I try whenever I decide to do live streams, that's not trip over sentences. I know I'm good at that, but whenever I decide to do live streams, I'll do them as extra videos and therefore won't have an extra regular upload for today. And whenever the next special event comes up, like this kind of tournament, I will start live streaming again. But for now, it's back to Let's Plays starting from tomorrow. I've got a new Let's Play tomorrow starting. Back to normal videos for now. And when it comes to Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, Seasonal Circuit Benelux, it will return in fall. Probably going to be September, October. I count on September, October. around that neighborhood. It's going to be in fall. Yeah, you're also talking about empty rooms. There's also something I really don't like. You can get lucky with scoring easy points if you end up in smaller rooms where you're only against 1 or 2 other people. Even if you do really bad, you still end up with 12 points. It does give a certain bit of unfair business on this tournament, but you can't really help it. Most of the times, because of it being so massive, more than hundreds of people entering this, the chances are really big you are in large rooms. But most of the time, and we don't have the mind, because there's nothing really we can do about it. But anyway, thank you all for watching, people who have been. I've been enjoying racing myself. Hope you guys did too, because I can see by all of the comments you've been making that you've also been playing along. So hope you had fun with this too. And see you next time, either in the chat, in the video, or even on the battlefield of Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Thank you all for watching, if you're watching this live right now, or watch this back later, because this video is going to stay on my channel, of course, for everybody to watch later. So, there's a couple of other chores I need to do right now, so I can't really drag this on for much longer. See you guys next time. Treecks out. Later, folks.